But yeah, everyone is making this crazy narratives in their head, so I just wanted to clear it up. And that is the truth. That's what happened.
Yeah.
You know, that's they gotta just figure that out. That's their business, you feel me? And yeah, it is hard.
Yeah.
I know, it'd be tough.
What made you decide?
All right, let's talk about one of the most shocking and messy stories currently taking the internet by storm. Travis Hunter, the star college football player who just took home the prestigious Heisman Trophy, should be on top of the world right now, right? Instead, he's caught in a whirlwind of online drama, not because of anything he's done on the field, but because of his fiancée, Leanna Lenee. And let us tell you, this situation just keeps getting wilder by the day. From accusations of betrayal to rumors about her past, and even speculation that her own family might be in on some kind of scheme, this is a story that has everyone talking. So grab a seat, because we're about to break it all down.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired.
First off, let's rewind to how this all started. According to Travis himself, he met Leanna back when he was still in high school. She was older, already in college, and well, let's just say she wasn't exactly interested in him at first. In fact, she admitted publicly that Travis wasn't her type. Yup, she said those exact words. During one of their joint interviews, she even laughed about how she left him on red for months when he first messaged her on social media. And get this, it wasn't even her idea to give Travis a chance. Her brother, of all people, stepped in and convinced her to respond to him. Apparently, her brother saw Travis's message, recognized who he was, and told her, "You don't know who this is? You need to text him back." And just like that, the door was opened. Now, here's where things get a little sketchy. People online are starting to wonder if her brother saw Travis as more than just a potential boyfriend for his sister. Was this really about love? Or did her brother see an opportunity to latch onto a rising star? Because fast forward to today, and not only is Travis taking care of Leanna, but her brother is now living with him too. Yes, you heard that right, her brother is living the good life, hanging out at Travis's house, enjoying all the perks of being connected to a future NFL star. It's like he's hit the jackpot without having to lift a finger.
So we're actually going to discuss this whole Travis Hunter situation. Originally, I was like, we're going to talk about the couple. We'll get to that because this is bothering me a little bit, y'all. So it's time.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Back to the early days of their relationship, Leanna was very clear about the fact that she wasn't into Travis at first. In her own words, she said she just wanted to be friends. She even talked about how she had a different type, mentioning that she used to go for white cowboys, soccer players, and SoundCloud musicians. So how did Travis go from being in the friend zone to being her fiancé? Some people are saying it wasn't love, it was strategy. And when you throw her brother into the mix, it starts to feel like this whole thing might have been a calculated move.
People try to make me out to be a person that I am not. But what's a testimony without a test of faith? So
now, let's talk about some of the drama that's been unfolding recently. Things really started to heat up after a video from one of Travis's college games went viral online. In the clip, Travis walks over to Leanna after the game, clearly excited to celebrate with her. But instead of embracing him, she turns her face away when he tries to kiss her. The internet, as you can imagine, went wild. People started speculating about why she looked so uncomfortable, with some even suggesting that their relationship might be on the rocks. Then came the Heisman Trophy ceremony, and let us tell you, that's when things truly hit the fan. When Travis's name was announced as the winner, the entire room erupted in applause except for Leanna, who stayed seated. Yup, she didn't stand up until Deion Sanders, Travis's coach, motioned for her to get up. The moment was caught on camera. And once again, the internet exploded. Fans couldn't understand why she didn't seem more excited for her fiancé during what should have been one of the happiest moments of his life. And of course, this only added fuel to the fire, with people questioning whether she truly supports him, or if she's just along for the ride.
What are you doing? Leanna, what are you doing?
But here's the kicker: just days after the Heisman ceremony, another clip from the same night started making the rounds online. This time, it showed Leanna appearing visibly annoyed while Travis posed for photos with fans, including a female supporter who simply asked for an autograph. In the video, Leanna can be heard muttering something under her breath before walking off, leaving Travis to finish the interaction on his own. This only deepened the public's perception that Leanna might not be as supportive of Travis's success as she claims to be. Fans speculated that she was jealous or upset about not being the center of attention, which sparked even more heated debates online. Adding even more fuel to the fire, a leaked voice message allegedly sent by Leanna surfaced on social media shortly after the ceremony. In the recording, a woman many believe to be Leanna could be heard complaining about the pressures of being in a high-profile relationship, saying, "It's exhausting being with someone who always has to put on a show. I didn't ask for this." While the authenticity of the recording hasn't been confirmed, It was enough to reignite conversations about whether Leanna is truly ready to be in the spotlight with someone like Travis, who is undoubtedly heading toward NFL stardom.
Everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes.
What's even more surprising is that some insiders close to Travis have reportedly expressed concerns about how this relationship might impact his career. One source, speaking anonymously, revealed that people in Travis's circle are worried the drama could affect his focus. They noted that while he's an incredible athlete, distractions like this could take a toll, particularly as heads into the NFL draft, where teams are closely monitoring everything. This has sparked further discussion about whether Travis should prioritize his future over his relationship, a decision that could have significant implications for his career. But wait, it gets even juicier. Not long after the Heisman ceremony, an old video of Leanna surfaced online. In the clip, she's seen dancing with another man at what looks like a party. Some people claim the video is from years ago, before she and Travis got together, but others aren't so sure. Either way, the timing couldn't have been worse. The video went viral, and suddenly everyone was talking about whether Leanna had been faithful to Travis. And if that wasn't bad enough, another clip started making the rounds, this one allegedly showing her in a music video, getting way too cozy with the artist. Again, the internet detectives went to work, digging up every piece of dirt they could find on her.
When you're dealing with Travis, you got to understand that he's the prize in the situation.
Now, you'd think all of this would be enough to make Travis take a step back and reevaluate things, right? Wrong. Instead of distancing himself from the drama, Travis has been doubling down, defending Leanna at every turn. He's gone on live streams telling fans to mind their own business and stop talking about his fiancés. In one particularly emotional rant, he said, "Why all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl? We're inseparable." He even mentioned that Leanna had cried herself to sleep because of all the negativity, saying, "If she's hurting, I'm hurting." But here's where it gets really wild. Some insiders are now claiming that Leanna might have been doing more than just stirring up drama. According to rumors, she allegedly gained access to Travis's accounts and started moving money around without him noticing. Now, let's be clear, this hasn't been confirmed, but the whispers are out there, and they're getting louder. If this turns out to be true, it could be a game changer. Fans are already begging Travis to wake up and protect himself, with many advising him to sign a financial agreement before walking down the aisle.
Not seeing him as a prize, she's seeing him as just a regular. And the best way to lose a king is to try to treat a king like a regular.
Speaking of fans, they've been extremely vocal about their concerns. Social media is flooded with comments warning Travis to be careful. Some are even calling for him to end the relationship altogether. But here's the thing, Travis doesn't seem to be listening. In fact, he's said multiple times that he doesn't care what people think. During one of his Twitch streams, he told viewers, "Talk about my girl? Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on." Even Travis's teammates have gotten involved in the drama. Shadur Sanders, the quarterback for Colorado and one of Travis's closest friends, recently took to social media to defend him. Without naming names, he called out people who've been criticizing Travis, saying, "At this point, y'all just posting for the algorithm trying to look cool." It's clear that Travis has a strong support system in his corner, but even that hasn't been enough to quiet the storm.
You guys definitely should look into counseling, definitely look into that very fast, because that's going to help you guys.
And let's not forget about the celebrities who've weighed in on the situation. Former NFL wide receiver Des Bryant was one of the first to speak up, advising Travis to end things with Leanna. His comments sparked a huge debate online, with some agreeing and others accusing him of clout chasing. Then there was Charleston White, who took a completely different approach. During an interview, he said, "All women have a past. People need to stop judging her for what she did before she met Travis." He even went so far as to tell Travis not to sign a financial agreement, arguing that it would show a lack of trust. As you can imagine, this didn't sit well with fans, who were quick to call out Charleston for what they saw as terrible advice.
How do you maintain such a healthy relationship?
Don't let social media be in your relationship.
Okay.
So where does this leave Travis and Leanna? Well, for now, it seems like they're sticking together. Their wedding is still scheduled for May. And despite all the drama, Travis has made it clear that he's standing by his fiancée. But the question remains, how long can their relationship survive under this level of scrutiny? And more importantly, is Travis making a mistake by ignoring the red flags? All right, let's hear it. What do you think about this whole situation? Is Travis blinded by love, or is the internet just overreacting? Should he protect himself with a financial agreement, or does that show a lack of faith in his relationship? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this crazy story. Stay tuned, because something tells us this drama is far from over.